Let's see here. Might be live right now.
Live and in color.
Living color. Yep, I think we are. Nobody's here though.
Oh, we can go home.
Hey, one person. That might be you.
I'm not on yet.
Well, it's not you then.
You know, I'm thinking, I don't have the Wi-Fi anymore since you changed it.
Nope.
You're going to give me
You
that.
need a password.
Yeah. Is that the Wi-Fi? That thing? Yeah.
Yep, right there. That's your password.
Oh my god. Why didn't you change it to something easier?
I didn't. That's what they gave me.
Well, you could change it.
No, I could. But I don't want to.
Holy crap. And there's a lowercase? Oh, this is
You can't even see it.
this is horrible. If I got this wrong, I might cry.
At least you don't have to go back and forth like I had to. Hey, you're on.
Hey, I'm on. Look at that.
Wow, Kyle got on the Wi-Fi.
Oh, there I am.
First try. First try.
Rick's here.
We got.
Stout's here. Beaver's here. Skunkball is here.
Wow, there's all these people here.
And I liked it already. Don't disappoint me or I will retract the like. Well, guess what? I am the disappointment, so.
Well, Brandon's not here. That's something to like.
Oh, I like that already.
Except we don't have anybody to make fun of.
Sure we do. The audience.
Oh, there's Oval RC.
You still got my truck on the shelf.
$750.
I'll give it to you for $625.
No. $750.
He'll give you for $730.
No. $750.
You'd give it for $730.
No.
Yeah, you would.
$750.
$730.
We're supposed to start at 7:30.
We did.
That was 7:32.
Whoa.
Yeah. A lot to not talk about this week.
We have actually 20 likes for no brand. We actually have a lot of results to go over.
Well, we do. I don't know. I didn't race, so I don't think anybody else was racing.
I raced.
I don't think anybody did.
I
wasn't there.
McNichol raced.
I didn't see it.
Kurt raced this week.
I didn't see it.
You can still make fun of him, says Brian. Stop. Don't worry, we will. He's fishing.
Yeah.
He's like, I gotta catch me a fish because I'm hungry.
He's got to stock the freezer for the summer.
He's still gonna be hungry after he goes fishing.
Yeah.
He ain't catching nothing.
I mean, by the time he catches it, brings it back, gets it ready, he's negative calories.
Yeah, he's
It's
just
not even like he ate anything. So,
dumbass.
yeah, I know, it's dumb. He could just go to the store and buy a fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, Walmart sells them in those tanks.
Oh, true. He can
Yeah.
grow it himself and freshly made, freshly caught.
Freshly.
Wait, is that how they call it? Freshly caught?
Yeah.
Do they put it in their own fish tank and just put a fishing rod in the tank and catch it? Freshly caught.
Oh, they don't even need a fishing rod.
Oh, they can just put it in a net.
Yeah.
Freshly caught.
I mean, yeah, there you go. That way you don't have the hole in their mouth from the hook. So.
We could do that.
Sure.
We're going to start selling fresh caught fish and then just go over to that fish tank.
Wait, Mark's saying he won warm-ups last Tuesday. I don't know if he won
his cars looked on
warm-ups.
Friday. He's catching anything.
Well.
Fishing or fishing?
Fishing or fishing? No, he's not smart enough to go fishing with a P. I don't think he'd go fishing.
What's that?
When he's out there trying to fish for, like, your personal information.
Oh.
So he can impersonate your identity or steal your credit card.
He might try to do that because I won't want to be Brandon.
He would never succeed.
Oh, he definitely succeed.
You could succeed? I don't think Brandon could fool an Alzheimer elderly person.
Maybe.
You think?
He's fooled us of being a good RC car racer one time.
Oh, when he was rookie.
Yeah.
He was good in rookie.
Super rookie.
Remember when he was really good there? Thought he needed a trophy.
Yeah.
Remember when he thought he won money?
Yeah.
He insisted on that for 6 years.
That we're like, rookie doesn't make anything. What? Really?
No, he didn't talk like that. That's Corey.
That is Corey. We had super rookie and then super novice was Kenny.
You mean yard sale?
Yard sale.
Yard sale.
Now you got Rob.
Did you see? Did you see Kenny?
No, I haven't seen Kenny.
I know, but he's asking anybody. Hey, he's going beyond just borrowing everything else. Now he doesn't have a car. He wants to borrow your car.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like Kenny.
You give him a car? You
No,
got all these
if I
cars.
could
You
give
got
him-
all these cars back here. You can give him a car.
Oh no, I couldn't.
You could.
No, I couldn't. I couldn't. He couldn't. He wouldn't be able to drive.
Remember when he blew the championship on the last night? Yeah, and then he thought he won.
Yeah.
When we're like, you can't finish this for any of our spots. What?
When he's walking up to the first spot on the podium and RJ just pushes him out of the way and says, "Get out of the way, old man."
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
my
that
time
was
to
that,
shine.
Yeah, that was funny.
Ugh.
Remember when he blew the championship on the on the Rumble at the rink?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember that.
Remember when he blew the championship at White Rose? Just winning
Yeah,
that big
remember
race?
that. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fastest car all day. Could not do anything with it.
No.
Pulled it every round besides the last one.
Well, the last one he really sucked in.
He got third.
In the main,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah, he had nothing in the main, though.
No.
We were coming up to lap him. We lapped him.
Yeah.
He lost whatever he had.
Yeah.
Before that, in the heats, he was doing really good.
Mm-hmm.
We kept going back and forth, and as soon as he got a little bit of pressure, he just
1 minute.
choked.
1 minute remaining. The car just was like, yeah, nope, goodbye, kaboom.
And the thing is, he broke the same axle every time. How is that possible?
Dude, he took his JGR car, took the parts of it, and put his other car on to
Yeah,
run that. We're like, why don't you just run your JGR car?
I don't want to ruin that car. But then, did he run it indoors this year?
Once
And he decided.
that wasn't for him.
So then, what did he do?
I don't know.
He did not run, basically. So.
He blew more than the prom queen. Wow. Wow. That's funny. Oh, man.
Chaz. Glad not the only one with the White Rose curse.
No,
Nah. You can't top Brandon there.
you can't. He had
No.
bad times.
So what are we talking about tonight? Now that we got 20 people on board.
20. Look at that.
Yeah, I know. We should probably do some results. And do you think Mark won practice the other night?
No.
Okay. Who won?
Actually, Mark did look really good in practice.
He did look good, but so did Jason Durr.
Durr did look really good.
Yeah.
Oh, so you got results?
We're going to have some in just a second.
Where are you going to start at?
I guess we're going to start at RJ's because that's the only place I can think of that started running during the weekend. For the most part, I think everything was... Oh, First Capital.
No, they got rained out.
Oh, okay. We can't do First Capital then. Let's see here. RJ Speedrome.
The Jays.
RJ's. Not the J's.
R's.
RJ.
RJs.
Let's not talk like a pirate day.
R.
Rabble.
Rattle.
Okay. 17.5
Is that from
sprint.
Chowder?
Rabble.
Rabble. Is that big guy? That from Chowder?
Yeah, I think he did that there.
Rotter. It's Rada. Rada.
No.
Rada.
Rabble. There's something else that did rabble.
Scott Davies. Yeah, we know Ultimate Race Sunday, and we know why you want us to announce it, and we're not going to now. No.
17.5 sprint car. Phil Cooper, John Pauley, and Kane Metzger.
Phil Koopa, real fast.
17.5 street stock. Bernie Berninger,
Yeah.
Dwayne Lindemuth, BL2 Mudballs, Kyle Horning, Kerman Horning, Dwayne Lindemuth.
Who?
No one. Stock Mudballs, John Pauley, Bernie Berninger, and Bob Madonna. What are you doing? Yes, it's a screw.
I found a screw.
And you were screwed.
Yeah, I think it's practice racing tomorrow.
Park Lane. We had on-road racing, so we had 21.5 Touring, Jeff Cuffs, Josh Starr, Jawan Hunter.
Dude, you gotta talk slower.
Do I?
Yeah.
Okay. Front-wheel drive, Tony Screws, Deshaun Dash.
Could you? What do you think the option?
Claude N.
I found a screw, and it was Tony Screws.
Could have been. That's, probably why he won. He lost all that extra weight from that one screw.
Dude.
USGT, Quinn Moon, Dan Arnold, and Tom Trez.
Quinn Moon.
VTA.
Do you think that's his real name?
I would think so. Why would anybody lie about their name? VTA, Dan Arnold, Tom Trez, Deshaun Dash.
You think Dash is his real last name?
Absolutely.
How about... actually, there isn't that many screwed up names this week.
No. They kept it under... They kept it nice and normal.
Neum M wants to know when you're racing the T-Rex on the shelf.
Oh, next week, big T-Rex race, big dinosaur race.
Nate B, hey brother, just started a Mud Boss build today. Awesome.
Oh.
There's a lot of videos on either our page or OVRC page on how to do that stuff.
Yes. I wonder, we had a few people commenting. I know one said he was in Downingtown on our YouTube page when he saw a video. I wonder if he came out to check us out.
Maybe. Was his name Nate?
I don't know.
With a B?
We can look. Let's see.
Alright, I'll do the ultimate stuff.
You do the ultimate stuff. That's the ultimate job for you.
Whoa. Wordplay.
Yes, I'm good with that. It's fancy. Let me see.
Ultimate RC pit stop live. Found it. There it is. The current events. Final result. Found it. Alrighty then. 13.5 Mud Balls. Brett Hollinger. Zach Swanser and Nate Gill. Some of the factory boys.
Oh.
13.5 Sprint. Rick Cox, John Parr, and David Parr. 17.5 Sprint. Guess who won it?
17.5 Sprint?
Yeah.
Phil Marabella?
Nope.
I don't know that.
Jonathan Pauly.
Oh.
Brian Strauser was second. And Nick DeAngelis was third. We'll skip that one. Midget, Cowboy, Risser. John Pauly and Billy.
Handles are good for holding. That's who commented from Downingtown.
Billy, Noy? Knee? Billy Knee?
Sounds about right.
Yeah, probably. Oh, Nyai. Billy Nyai.
Sure. Let's move on.
It's like this Doodlebop with SpongeBob.
I don't think he's here to appreciate the joke.
That sucks.
Yeah, so.
John Pauly won Mini Mud Boss. Glenn Killian was second. And Mac Patrick was third. Late model. James Henry. Brian Strauza. And Bryson Hartlob. Mod Sprint Car.
Wait, didn't Davies want you to announce something about this race?
Yeah, I skipped over that.
Where's he at?
What? Davies is in there.
Is he? Where is he?
He's the one that comes in tomorrow.
No, I mean on the lineup. Where did he finish?
Oh, I passed him.
Oh, what did he finish?
Oh, well, we might get back to that.
Oh, well, I'll have to look it up myself.
We save Davies for last, like we always do.
We do?
Yeah.
We always do?
I always do.
Huh.
Mod Sprint Car, James Henry, Chris Klein and Jeff Zartman. Novice Mud
You got
Bar.
one fan and you're ignoring him. Man.
One fan?
One fan.
There's no fans in there.
Scott Davies.
I don't care. Davies does.
Oh, it's Crate Late Model.
Shishies! God! Cooper Parr won Novice and Sarah Good was second. Savage Sprint Car was Glenn Killian, Justin Good, and Mac Patrick. Stock Mud Boss, John Pauly, Glenn Killian, and Mac Patrick. You just said RJ's was the only... No, I did not. On Saturday, Davies. You hooker.
Hey, Crate Late Model. Scott Davies won that.
Who?
Scott Davies over.
Who? Never heard of him.
Scott Davies
Oh,
over
that's
Kerry
just-
Siegfried and T.J. Glockley.
Oh, Scott Davies. That's just Billy Noy's fucking cousin.
Yeah. Wait, did you say the F word?
Nope.
Yes, you just did.
What F word?
That one there.
Yeah, fun cousin.
Yep. All right. Oh. What else do we have here?
Wait, can we stop and think?
Can we stop and thank
Can
somebody?
you start? What?
I don't know. What are you saying?
He says, "How late am I? Can you start over to Lapa?" Yeah, let's start over for you. We had a lot of results, and that was it. But
Well,
let's
what
recognize
about
something here.
Rushland RC Speedway?
No, Lexi was on the same lap as TJ.
Well, her dad was waiting for her.
I don't think so.
Was TJ on the same lap as Kerry?
Nope.
Same lap as Davies? Had to think about that one, didn't
No,
you?
I didn't. No, do not. But Davies and Kerry were on the same lap. Please no, says Brian Stout.
Ah, so Rushland.
Had a blast racing with the Gorkleys. That class is fun.
Oh, okay.
Too bad tracks is junk.
Rushland RC Speedway had their opener.
Whoa.
Too.
It's a whole land?
Yes, Rushland.
Davey says he wasn't waiting.
Did he get that late model together?
That's No, he ran a freaking
1/10 late model.
You didn't say that.
I'm asking him if he did.
Well, then you should have said 1/10 late model, not the late model. Of course he got a
He
late
knows
model.
what I'm talking about.
No, he didn't.
He does.
We know Davies. He didn't. He didn't.
I have complete faith in Davies.
That's one of us. And it's me.
Rushland at their opener, 12T stock mud boss, Kurt Nicholas, Sean McNichol, and Dylan McNichol.
Good for
Old
Sean.
man McNichol takes it over the kid.
Oh.
13.5 mud boss, Dan Yaris, Dylan McNichol, Joe Salt. Well, the kid took it over the old man there. So BL2, Dylan McNichol, Dan Yaris, Chuck Eccles. Mini mud boss, Dan Yaris, Chuck Eccles, Chris Bertotti. Open modified, Dean Purcell, Joe Salt, Dan Yaris, rookie mud boss, Andrew Yaris, Rider C.
Damn, he didn't answer.
Street stock, Dan Purcell, and Joe Salt, and Tom Pirasanti. Where else ran Sunday?
We had practice.
Who won practice?
So,
Way to go, Dirk.
listen to this here. He's
Yeah.
waiting on parts, by the way. I just called Dylan.
Yeah.
And he's going to call me back, and I'm literally just going to say, "Ha, old man kicked your ass," and then I'm going to hang up. That's all I'm doing. So, we're in suspense right now, waiting for Dylan to answer.
Uh-oh, he's blaming me for this donor car. We both said it looked good.
Yeah, I heard you sold it, and I know who bought it. His name starts with a Brian and ends with a Strouser.
Yeah. Good for him.
So, why did you screw...
Because I sold him a Losi 4.0. It apparently has a 4-gear transmission.
Oh, you knew that.
I didn't know that. We both looked at it and said, I don't know why the motor's on this side.
Barney
No.
says, "Thanks for stopping by my Facebook Live, Aaron."
Yeah, I know. That Kyle wouldn't do it. He's refusing.
I was driving here, and I was
He's
going
just
to...
like,
No.
I'm too good to be on other people's live streams.
No,
That's what he said.
no. I have been a patron on Barney's live streams before.
A patron?
Yeah.
You donated money to Barney?
No, I donated my viewing.
You don't even watch ours.
I'm watching mine right now
So why is that transmission different, Davies?
because you put it in, and you stole
I didn't put it
You
in.
stole the good parts.
I got it from
Way to go.
Kermit.
Way to go.
I got it from Kermit.
Way to go.
Got it just exactly the way I got it from Kermit.
2. That's my bad arm.
I know. Did it make it worse?
I can't move it again.
Good. That'll take care of the driving tomorrow. He's gonna drive like a T-Rex.
And I'll still pass you.
Maybe. I haven't been able to drive and
That did really hurt my arm again. I can't really move it.
I mean I did it again.
No! It's been hurting for like a month now.
You're the one like, I'll catch you. You got 2 feet of two steps in the grave. I'm telling you got 3 steps into the grave. I'm gonna outrun you. I'm 1 step ahead of you.
Oh well.
Hey. Yes.
There's nothing even in that cup.
There was. I drank it.
Why don't I ever get a big cup? What? I always get this. This is what I always get. And you're telling me you have that big of a cup here, and I've never been offered it. You see what I drink? I drink this.
It's funnier
and you give me that.
It's funnier to see a fat man with a little cup. Especially one that looks like a clown cup.
Your cup.
Oh, I can't get that right now.
Yo.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, I seen your old man kicked your ass. Go, Sean. Bye. He's gonna be so confused.
Yeah, I'm confused.
He just texted me.
Ah. Conversion kit screws the rear shock tower to the top of the laydown. Oh, okay. So you need the laydown. So I don't know why would they put a 4 gear in there, Davies? Did they just do that to move the motor over to the left side? Davies will have an answer for us. Well, at least the rest of the parts worked.
Kyle is too good for other live views. He drinks his chocolate milk and his pinky out. Pinky out.
Okay, Patrick.
John Madden's sippy cup. Yeah, that's all I get. I get his sippy cup because he won't throw any of his kids' old stuff away. So I get a sippy cup.
I would love to give you a sippy cup. Do you want Bobby? Bobby juice?
You got juice?
Bobby juice?
I like juice. You got apple juice?
No, I don't think so. Why would you drink apple juice?
Because it's great.
For a 2-year-old, but that's fine.
You don't like apple juice?
It's not my first drink.
I'm sorry. You gotta drink prune juice so you can poop in the morning.
I can poop in the morning, my friend.
God.
That's what caffeine is for.
Wait, 40 minutes moves the motor back as well, which would be fine, except the converter kit screws the rear shock tower to the top of the leg.
See, this is Kermit. It's all his fault. He put that transmission in there.
Put different bolts in.
He's not going to drill new holes in that fancy-ass chassis.
They put two-way tape.
That's not going to hold a rear end.
I've seen somebody glue a lot of motor parts in it, and it held for a race.
Who is that?
He shall who not be named.
Brandon?
No.
All right. I don't know.
You know him very, very well.
You have to tell me afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tell me afterwards. Unless you want to, use the sign language you have. Oh, that guy.
There you go.
I wouldn't recommend following any of those procedures then.
Oh, those tips and procedures.
Yes.
So did you come up with a topic for the night yet?
Sippy cups and racing. We should have a topic. I mean, we are at 7:56.
That's because you flew through freaking...
Oh, results?
Smooth power transfer moves the weight back for more rear drive. Yeah, with the two-way tape.
Okay. Topics.
Oh, I have a question.
Okay.
So,
I have an answer.
It's very shortly coming up. What is you most excited for the summer season?
Just to actually be able to start running outside. That's about where I'm at. I'm going to take it as it goes.
It's not like you're like, oh, I can't wait to do this.
I just can't wait to go run outside. Once we get to that first race or so and don't get rained
You're
out.
complaining that it's cold
drive.
out.
Yeah, it's not cold out anymore. It's
no,
hot.
you'll be complaining that one race you'll be cold. It's cold out here. I'm moving to Florida.
Barney's already starting.
I hate Barney for
I'm
that.
not going to even go with it because he's not here.
Oh, dude,
now.
stout. Oh, goddamn.
Yeah, there's nothing I'm really looking forward to, other than just getting outside. I got a lot of work to do. I just want to be able to go out and get those cars running and actually hit the track.
I'm
tired of being cooped up inside. How about you?
I am looking forward to WNRC.
Oh, aren't you just kissing some butt with... I'm looking forward to the underdog race.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh,
I just want to go to a different track that I've never been to.
Brian Stout's excited for 360 Sprint. I mean, what else is everybody else excited for? I mean, the 360 Sprints are very fun. I drove his, I drove yours, I drove Preston's, drove Will's. I like driving them.
You're all racing order.
Yeah. I'll race anything.
Excuse me.
Anything or anyone.
I kind of want to see that. I'm gonna start calling you out to race people.
All right.
Just you have to run around the track.
No.
That's a race.
No, I mean with a car.
No. You said anything and anyone.
Big track is Pheasantland. I said with a car. I meant with a car. That was implied. Not by running a race. I will run you in a race around the track.
I don't think that's English, man.
Big track, such as Pheasantland.
What is he such?
He implied it.
I don't think it was
the
such.
Implication.
I don't think it was such. I think it's supposed to be at.
MT, first time running on an actual dirt oval, that's him. I mean, you've never run a dirt oval? Where have you run before? The Pheasantland track, once they open that up, that should be fun. I'm looking forward to that. That's been a year in the making. What about you?
What?
The Pheasantland big track.
What big track?
The big track at Pheasantland that they're building.
Oh, the drag strip? I like that.
He's not going to believe it until he sees it, I think. I think he's just kind of... It's been in talks for so long and just sitting there, he's learned to see past it and not even see it.
I think I ran the most laps on that big track already this year.
Yes, you have.
Maybe for the whole year.
Are you looking forward to running it when it's done?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so, but I don't know. Is
it done and ready for a race day? Oh, John.
On day eventually soon.
John,
Bath.
it is John Bath.
No, leave it at that. If he's going to comment that, we're leaving it at that.
I'm commenting for all the other people that need to understand. Yes, it's. How far would you say it's away? 2 weeks? Depends if they got the dirt. They're expecting new dirt to go on top to finish it off and then put the walls up.
Wait,
the
race
same
dirt.
That's the race
they
dirt.
don't make new dirt. No, it's the same
race dirt. The race
God
dirt.
didn't come down and create new dirt. It's the same dirt.
Sometimes I wonder why I don't have Brandon on this show, because he would...
Because you never show up and you'd be doing it yourself.
He would quell this. Yes, he would quell this. So. But yeah, so...
There's a new dirt.
The extra dirt that they're getting, the race dirt. The dirt that's built for racing. That's screen. It doesn't have
How do you
rocks
build
this
dirt?
big.
You build dirt.
I'm gonna screw you. It's so bad right now.
Don't do that. That's a bad show. I'm on the other side. Can't make crackheads wait so.
Yes, it is not ready. I'm hoping 2 weeks. I mean, that's what everybody's hoping for. It's got to be done by May. Sure. So we can get some time in on it. So it's ready for the underdog race May 18th, I believe. Because that's going to be its big trial there. That's going to be a big race. So everybody's looking forward to that one. No, not red clay from down south.
That's not what that says.
He says, ooh, red clay from down south.
No, it doesn't say down. It does not.
It's implied he meant down. He's doing this on purpose. What is this race dirt you speak of? Show just one triple X. Yes, they're going to get screen dirt that doesn't have rocks in it. Right?
I don't know.
You should know. You're always there.
I don't know.
You live at Pheasantland.
It feels like it.
So we're hoping that's going to happen.
Did you get scratched?
There?
Yeah.
Probably. I get scratched all the time. That ain't a big deal.
Oh.
I don't know.
John Bath.
When you stick your arms in places they don't belong.
It might be triple X. Sweet Georgia Red.
Hey. So, yeah, I mean, it should be done in about 2 weeks, I think.
Right.
Weather permitting. I mean, let's hope this year that track gets a big turnout. I mean, they're going to be running Sundays.
Not every Sunday.
Not every Sunday?
No.
Are they going to mix it in on some Friday nights too? Maybe?
Yeah, once it's ready and finished, I think it's going to complete Friday nights.
Okay, so there you go. Let's hope that a lot of guys come out and support that track. Keep it going.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway, whatever. Would you guys be open to the idea of 2 rounds of laps, kind of like WNRC does on a Friday or Sunday?
I really like that. You're still going to be doing
laps.
2 qualifier rounds, laps. It's going to be similar to the Underdog Series, the WNRC Series, and similar to Motorama, where you're going to have to race for position. You're going to get points based on position.
Which is very fun.
It is fun. Plus, everybody gets 2 rounds of qualifying.
And a features.
And a feature. Maybe even more than one feature if you really, you do piss poor in qualifying, and then,
Well, that's usually what I do.
You bring the A game in the B main.
No, that's what I usually do. Because if you run the B main, you get to run a whole other race.
Yeah. You got to bring your A game in the B main.
Yeah.
Or even the C main.
Or the D.
Yeah.
You got to do good at the D.
You got to do good at the D. You don't do good at the D, you get an F. You go home.
Because you failed.
Yes, you failed.
Underdog OVRC race, May 18th. Everyone can come. I want to do that format more often.
So Chad likes it. I mean, I liked it when we did it up there for the Underdog race at the factory.
Did too.
Oh, yeah, the factory's running this week, too. Let's not forget about that.
We're running tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow night. So, guys, get out
rain
to the factory. And,
well, if they don't rain.
If they don't rain, yes, they'll run. And then, Zeller at First Capital. And probably White Rose, too.
I think so.
Well, First Capital will be running tonight, won't they? Tuesday nights.
No, not this Tuesday.
No, not this Tuesday.
No.
Well, let's find out.
Okay. I remember him saying that we're not racing this weekend. So
all right.
this weekend.
I don't have to believe you.
You don't have to, but you should, because I'm right.
Talk to these people. Entertain them.
I'm just reading comments.
Come up with some topics. Where everybody else looking forward to?
Yeah, what are you guys looking forward to? Stuff? Things and such?
I asked them a while ago. They
felt like an actual race. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
But you still get that. You get the money of your money well spent over running 2 rounds instead of 1. What you find out there, Chief? They're not running yet.
Nope, not running.
Told you.
Testing.
Didn't believe me.
Testing April 12th.
Yeah, Wednesday nights at the factory.
Well, it says here opening day, April 9th, they ran.
I'll pass on the 8-hour race days. Well,
who's that?
If you don't, freaking Clausy.
Well, I mean, the goal is on a Friday night. We don't have an 8-hour race day.
I don't think it's going to take 8 hours.
Depends on how many people show up.
I still think
but if a lot of people show up, I mean, then we'd have to knock down the qualifying laps.
Yeah, just do like 15, 20.
Right. I mean, that way, hopefully we get done by 10.
My rule of thumb is if you are done racing and packed up by 11 o'clock, it's a good night.
On a Friday night, on a weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, on a Tuesday night during the week, we can understand everybody wants to get done at 9. But on the weekend, it's like, well, Friday night you're going to race.
Yeah. And it's
expect to be finishing up around 10, packed up and out of the door by 11.
Yeah.
That's not unreasonable. Unless you want to go racing at someplace else and you got to get up at 3 a.m. the next day. But then you might want to skip Friday.
Which you're probably already going to do.
And if you're racing on a Saturday or Sunday, you got to expect you're going up there. You're there for the whole day.
Not the whole day, but yeah, a good part of the day.
I mean, you're going to be leaving in the morning, getting up there, and you'll probably be done around dinner time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Welcome to oval racing on a weekend.
And that's any racing on a weekend.
Exactly.
So, but that's why you're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you got done at 1 o'clock, you're going to have expectations when you get home. People are going to want you to do things, and you're just not going to want to.
You're be like, I was outside all day, and I want to drink beer.
Yeah, or just take a nap.
Marshalling is the biggest problem that makes it an 8-hour day. Exactly.
Yes, so you got to get out there and marshal.
Because, look at RJ's. We had...
Well, Brian, I think 9 o'clock we'll be doing that on Tuesdays. I don't think that'll be a problem.
Oh,
but Friday nights, I mean, if we go an hour past that, I don't think that's...
Think about RJ's on a Saturday. We had sometimes almost...
RJ's is actually pretty good with marshals, I think.
No. I'm talking about like the two round system with everything.
Yeah.
We start at 1 o'clock. Usually get done by 5.
Yeah.
So that's if you're like, oh, I came in there for 5 hours.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you shouldn't be in RC racing.
No. I mean, it comes a point too. It's like, well, if you're doing it and you expect to get in and get out in 2 hours, I mean, where's the fun in that?
I love people who bitch about how long the day is while also bitching when the car counts are low.
Oh, 9 o'clock tonight. Yeah, we'll be done by 9 o'clock tonight.
Oh, so, by the way, I found out why Brian Stout watches now.
Why?
Because he doesn't golf on Mondays anymore.
Who the hell would golf on now? So it's dark out.
People that have... What about midnight golf?
Is that like midnight bowling?
Yeah.
Rock and bowl?
Yeah.
Rock and golf?
I want to go bowling.
You can go ahead.
You don't like bowling?
It's, roll a bowl down a lane.
A bowl?
A bowl.
A bowl? Like
a bowl.
Like a cow bowl? Like you just throw a cow down a lane.
It really is. It really isn't. It's fine. It's not something I go, oh man, I really hope I can go bowling.
I like bowling.
Yeah.
I haven't been there in a long time.
Yeah, I was there last year.
You didn't invite me?
Talk to Ethan.
Ethan!
He likes to bowl. I'll go with you.
Night golf is awesome. So. Barney, what do you do that's not mini?
Do you really want to know?
Kind of.
Yeah.
There's a place that does midnight chip and putt. Oh, where, Corey? Can we go now?
No, you have to do it at midnight. So what's better? Golf or RC racing?
Golf. Of Mexico.
No, golf in Mexico is pretty nice. But you're not playing the golf in Mexico.
Wait, could you play golf with RCs? That's a video we could do. That'd be fun.
You could.
That'd be fun.
Ultimate rent 85 cars in 7 hours with 2 track prep sessions. If that is too long, then find a new hobby. They did a hell of a job. Yeah. I mean, you're going out for, Sunday. I mean, you're expecting you're going to be there all day. I'm fine with that.
Both are frustrating. True.
I mean, it's not like you're there for 16 hours. That's a long day. 12-hour day's long, but an 8-hour day, that's what you should expect for a weekend.
Ah, yeah.
Both are frustrating, yeah. So, speaking of low car counts, how do we keep...
Wait, 85's a low car count?
No.
I was like, wait,
Scott
what?
Davies. Well, I love people who bitch about how long the day is while also bitching when the car counts are low. Yes.
I had to tell myself I'm having fun with both.
You are, Corey.
I'm having fun. We are having fun. You're not. I'm yelling right now. Are you having fun? I'm complaining about everything. Are you having fun? I'm having fun complaining. I'm Batman.
It is fun to complain. I think that's why half of us get into this, because we like to complain.
I don't like complaining. I don't like complaining.
And that's why track owners go, why are these guys always bitching? They come out to have fun, and all they do is bitch.
I don't like having fun.
It's what we do.
When do you see me, bitch?
Oh, God. All the time.
Name 4 times.
I'm not doing that right now.
See, you can.
Yeah. I'll remind you next time you are.
Okay. So what were you saying about?
So, complaining about when the car counts are low. How do we keep car counts from getting low? What causes car... I think that's the reason why car counts are low. What do you think causes car counts to be low?
Not enough cars.
What do you think causes not enough cars to come out?
Not enough people to drive them.
What do you think keeps those people that are supposed to drive the cars from coming out? What do you think it is? Long race days aren't for everyone.
What was the question?
What do you think causes low car counts? What do you think can be done to avoid low car counts? What would you do? We talked a few weeks ago about
offer everybody free ice cream.
Wives. No, usually they want us to get the fuck out of the house. except, you know, they don't want us spending the money that it costs to get out of the house. Of course, there's always those list of things they want you to do.
Whoa.
We talked a couple weeks ago.
Did we?
We did.
I don't like talking to you.
Talked a couple weeks ago about what we could do to promote this. And, you know, get this out there in the public eye for people that don't know.
What if we did a giant oil spill?
Cost. Davey says cost. A giant oil spill. Is this going to be a legit answer?
I mean, it's going to be an answer.
I don't want to hear it then.
Okay. I was going to put in a giant oil spill and say, go to your local RC track. Because that'd be a lot of publicity.
What? I was reading Barney's response.
If you did a giant oil spill, like in the Gulf of Mexico, like there was before, okay? Now listen here. And you put, support your local racetrack in the flames when you burn the oil off. Think about the news coverage you'd have.
Yeah, the hatred would come out of that.
But they would show up, they complain, and then there's people there.
Yeah, someone said that F word again, Preston. And can you blame me? Look what I'm dealing with.
Yeah, Barney.
Oil slicks in the Gulf of Mexico.
No, oil spill is not slicks. You're the one who's painting your RC track.
I wasn't painting it.
Okay, what? Okay, honestly thinking here.
Davey says cost. Brian Stout says family obligations.
I think
a nice way to put it.
I think you should go to your local big RC track if you have one, and very much try to like have a night where you bring guys out to set up a table and show them. Be like, look, this is what I got. That's right down the road.
Yeah.
Like the Mahoney Valley had a race on Saturday. We should have went down and be like, yo, come check this out before you go down there.
Okay. You know, so you're saying like a promotional team to go out there, and like promote this. You know, it always works good with hot women. You should bring hot women.
We don't got a lot of them in RC, man. No, so it's
if we did, I bet we'd have a lot more people coming out to race.
I'd probably go more.
I think we need hot women.
Do you know any?
No.
Can you bring a friend?
A lot of tracks in the area, not complaining. Lots of choices.
What I'm thinking is, okay, imagine if, because I go to Grandview a lot, and there's a lot of people that have no idea about RC car racing and what it is. Could you imagine taking a...
Well, that's what you're telling me, that a lot of people there don't know about it, which I'm really surprised by.
Could you imagine going to Grandview and, like right at the entrance, having a bunch of RC cars that look like they're Grandview modified and going, you know, you could do this for, like, $300. You could have this car race ready to go and go do this right now.
No, if we put Brandon in a bikini, it won't be hot. It'll scare people away.
Where do you see bikini at? Why is that in your mind?
Because
where did that...
That's what we're doing with the hot girls.
Yeah, Brandon just isn't hot. And you're like, yeah, let's put him in a bikini. Why is that in your mind?
Because that's what we do with the hot girls out in front of there showing off the RC
Brandon's
cars.
not a girl or hot.
Well, we just determined he wasn't hot. But you have said you think he's a girl.
That's true.
Yeah, you have.
I have said that.
Yes, you have. So, I don't want to hear it.
You just did.
Oh, I don't want to hear that you didn't say it.
Can we put Mark in a bikini?
Klaus? Oh, that would definitely work.
We could put him in a bikini on an Urban Henry tractor.
Very good. Very good.
He could be like Mr. July.
Someone almost told me yesterday I should go to Mark's place down there, Urban Henry, and get tractor parts.
Did they were allowed to tell him that Mark works there?
Huh?
Maybe Mark didn't want anyone to know that he works there.
Oh, now they do.
Way to go.
Our 21 people that already know.
When everyone starts racing, car count will balance out since all the local tracks are against each other. Also, some tracks are beginning to be clubs, just my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, that's Speedo. He'll be in a Speedo. That'll be fine. He was down in Florida working on boats.
No, my answer here is not fine. Are you thinking he's fine? You're fine, Mark.
If he wants to do it, let him.
Look at them ORCs.
It could bring the women that we need in the sport.
He's got 2 ovals underneath his RC. Whoa.
When everyone starts racing, car count will balance out since all the local tracks are against each other. I mean, that's really the case. A lot of the local tracks are against each other.
He's on a mission?
Transmission. I mean, that is it. A lot of tracks fight with each other, and I've told you all the time. It's like, we go to Pheasant Land, there's guys that don't leave Pheasant Land. We go to Ultimate, there's guys that don't leave Ultimate. We go to Park Lane, there's guys that don't leave Park Lane. We go to... in the game.
No, because what just popped in my head is it's like a spin-off from Transformers. Transmission blowing in disguise.
And if that doesn't crack up our audience, nothing will. Could you do that? Could you do that to the tune? I think you just dropped a few people. That one.
I don't care. It's worth it.
We've lost Kyle. So I mean, yeah.
That'd be a hell of a good show.
In some tracks, I guess they are beginning to be like clubs where it's only certain guys are there. There's a clique there, and nobody else really comes out. I mean, you know, it's. I mean, that's really not the goal. So how do we get more people out, Kyle?
Transformers.
We're going to be stuck on this all night, aren't we?
I love that. Hey, hold on. There's 23 people on, and there's only 9 likes. For that kind of joke, you need to... There's no one commented, by the way.
I think they're just offended.
Who's offended by that?
Transformers.
Yeah. I just... Oh.
He's highly offended by that.
He's not a transmission.
He's a transformer?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So?
you sullied his name. You sullied his kind.
Who is Sully? Sullivan?
Yeah. He doesn't like it.
Did he fly a plane over the Hudson?
No, he crashed the plane into the Hudson.
Yeah. What's a Hudson?
It's a river.
The Hudson Hornet?
That's fabulous.
True.
Yeah.
There's no comment. Nobody comment after that.
I think they're just
Offended?
I think YouTube blocked it.
Maybe. It's all Brian Stout's fault because he put trans ... mission.
Brian, you and I are going to have some rules about what you can and can't say. We'll discuss this tomorrow.
He just no response. Some tracks are very clicky.
Some tracks are very kinky.
I said clinky, not kinky, you old man. Some people like to stay in their comfort zone.
I agree. I mean, there's people that, you know, they go out once or twice a week to race at the same track. That's all they're going to. So, yeah. I mean, you know, it's what happens. I mean,
you never blew a transmission?
No, I actually haven't.
Oh, that's kind of surprised.
So, no.
So, how to get more car counts? Besides more cars and then more people.
How do we promote this crap?
This, what we're doing. We're promoting it, technically.
We are, but not well enough. Have we brought any new people into this?
Yeah, I actually think so, yeah.
Really, who?
Yeah, I think Rick Burns.
Poor Rick.
Where do tracks advertise besides Facebook?
That's the problem, too. No,
Twitter,
they don't.
Instagram.
I mean, here's the thing, like...
Snapchat,
if you're... But trucks really
TikTok.
don't. Some of them do. LCRC has a presence on YouTube. I mean, that is true. The tracks really don't advertise except on Facebook. And if you don't know about it, can't find it.
Exactly.
You know, when I was getting into this, I didn't really use Facebook. I had that whole thing blocked. So I had to go back on Facebook to find out race schedules. And even then, when you go to their Facebook page, nothing's ever updated. Why can't tracks take their schedule, put it up there as a sticky, and leave it up there so it's always up there so you can just go, hey, what's their schedule? I'd like to visit this
Some
track.
tracks do.
Some tracks do, but most don't.
So,
do you know how frustrating that is for somebody that wants to come out there? It's like, well, I don't know when you race.
Very.
Because then you got to search through all their posts.
Yeah.
And that's a pain in the ass. So, you know, tracks get better.
So, my thing with it is, okay, I don't know. As my perspective, I don't know if Merkel would ever do it. Like, I'm going with Pheasantland because it's our home track and it's like right there. But
it's my home track and it's right there.
Yeah, it's right
there. You
there.
are really with the hands.
Yeah.
Are you Italian today? Keep going. Keep going with this. You got to keep talking. You can't just stop talking and just leave it there.
I could.
You got to go.
I can leave. I can go that way. I can. There's a turtle back there.
Okay. Get going.
I'm thinking, okay, if Merkel would do something like, I know it ain't much, but you come to Pheasantland with your ticket stuff from Grandview, you get a free hot dog and a soda.
Okay.
Just to bring those, like...
Come out and watch.
Yeah. Because then...
Hot dogs are cheap.
And sodas are pretty cheap.
They are.
Okay, you do that, and like you post on the Grandview side and all this stuff, and you come out, I didn't know I could do that. That's cool. You gotta get the people there to see it, so more people start to do it. Like, a lot of people are like, I didn't know this was... the guy from Downingtown, or Doylestown, Downingtown? What?
Yeah.
He didn't even know about it.
No. Tell it, Helen.
Who's Helen?
I don't know.
Keller?
Maybe, because that's the sign language thing that you're doing. Maybe you're just a cheerleader at heart and like you're using your pom-poms.
Give me a B.
The one thing I see at Redner's, they have that flyer board, and they have posted on there a flyer for Valley Fast Tracks.
I've seen that flyer.
Maybe, we should all, come up with a flyer for our home track and just stick it up at places like that. Maybe. So now that I thought of it, somebody else has to do it.
Yeah, Mark.
Yeah.
Get on that.
And it should be color, because color will really get their attention. Should be well designed, too.
Yeah, I know how to use World.
What? World?
Word.
I know how to use World. Okay. But that might be a good way, too, just to, reach out in the local community. Because, listen, we're in Boyertown. Half the town's probably a race fan. What?
Nothing. Nope.
What?
Nope.
What? I said half the town's probably a race fan.
Yeah, I know what you said.
Are you not going with that one?
Mike has a digital sign along 73 near the shoe store. He could throw an advertisement on there. Yeah, he could.
There is the big sign out in front of Pheasantland, but that's what I saw. Howard told me, I think they're racing over there at Pheasantland, and we went over there, didn't see anything, and then a couple weeks later, they had a big billboard up.
Gee, sounds like a great idea. I'll do that on my free time on Monday nights.
You could do it while you're doing the show, and you could show it to us, and we'll approve it.
Yeah, or not approve it.
Yeah, we could tell you where you need to improve.
Too much of ORC, not enough bloodline.
So, that might be a way. Get that out there. Get tracks to start being a little more responsible with their Facebook post.
Yeah.
You
gotta get the peoples there. If the peoples aren't there to see it, people can't buy the stuff. People can't buy the stuff, car count don't go up. Car count don't go up, car count go low, track go away.
And put the rules in the files tab so everybody can find them.
Yeah.
And that's always nice when a track does that. It's like, you could just look on there and go, do they have files? Maybe the rules are there. And you go, look at that, there's rules. Other than say, hey, what do I need to do?
Well, you don't.
Yeah. So, even just as much as knowing you're trying to find a track and you're trying to see, well, what classes do you have? It's usually easier to just go to Live RC and look up and see what the results are from the last race. But you got to know what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not for most new people.
The way I see it, you got to go into it going in as thinking that nobody knows what the RC track is.
Yeah. You got to go into it knowing that people kind of know that people race RC cars, but they don't know where, how, or what. And that when you tell them, well, you just do this.
Oh, that's right in my backyard.
They go, what is that?
Yeah.
Did you know what a Traxxas Slash was before you got one? Neither do I. Kind of confused me. I'm like, wait, you're buying that truck and making it into this. What are you doing here?
See, I bought a ready-to-go car.
See, I didn't even know that would be an option.
I didn't know you could do the Traxxas Slash.
Because everybody I talked to at first when I wanted to buy a used car, it's like, well, that's almost as much as a new one. So I kind of walked on those deals and just bought a new one. So, because I didn't know anybody that really did this. So, so maybe we should have a bring a buddy night. Bring your buddy out, they get free admission, they get to race a rookie race. What do you think? With
maybe.
your car, their car, your,
Not my car.
not your car,
Not my window.
but the guy
me.
who brings the buddy. What do you think? It'd be hours of entertainment for us because there'd be a lot of wrecking.
Bang.
Like banging.
Not touching that one again.
Yep. So there you go. We solved the whole RC low car count crisis.
I'll bring Brendan Growler. He don't race. You could bring him.
Yeah.
We just solved the whole horse problems. You're welcome. There you go.
Yeah.
Everyone else do it.
What should we set our sights on next? World hunger? You know, if everybody just gave everybody else some food, it'd be gone.
It'd be gone.
Be gone. Everybody would have food.
It'd be gone. Just world hunger would be gone, or people
Everybody
would be
has
gone.
something to eat.
Here's a cheeseburger. Oh, here's a piece of corn. This is a fair trade.
If you just walked up to a guy who hasn't eaten and said, "Here,
Eat this.
I have a cheeseburger. I'm gonna cut it in half. Give me the other half." That way, I walk out of here, eat some food, and so do you, and you're not starving anymore. Problem solved.
You want to run for president? I'll be your vice president.
All right,
We can do this.
we can do this. So from now on, that's how community here will work. We're gonna fix these problems. And if you're too poor, everybody just gives you a nickel. You get enough nickels, you're rich.
I think we should have a 4-cylinder base class. I know we have a lot of classes, but it could be just a fun class that could be run every other week. I think it's a good idea. That's what we did it for SR10.
4-cylinder?
It's like a hobby stock.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's I think they do those over in Europe. I saw somebody post one of those cars, like a banger class.
Yes.
Yeah. Beater class.
Yes, beater class. Bang bang.
I think that is the problem. As soon as you introduce another class like that, everybody's going to say,
too many classes.
yes. Because you had an idea for a class the other week, and that would have been
Euro, like...
too many classes.
I thought you were talking about the class, my idea.
No, yeah. Yeah, so that's what we would have heard first. And it sounded like it'd be fun. I mean...
Problem is all these classes start...
Easiest to be accessible. There's a lot of them out there. So even if you can't afford a new one, you can always buy a used one pretty cheap.
I think one of the biggest problems is too many classes. Guys build cars for a class, and then it dies when you only have a certain amount of classes.
Yeah, TTO ones. We were talking about that, taking TTO 2s and putting like a NASCAR style truck body on it and running it on the oval. That would have been fun, and that's pretty cheap to get into. But, it is another class.
Mm-hmm. Build a 4-wheel drive touring car if you want to race a 4-cylinder. The bodies are realistic, Hondas and Corollas and stuff.
Yeah, but, touring car has a very high learning curve. It's not really a good class for beginners, I don't think, Davies. You?
Freaking.
Then you only have a certain amount of classes you have to build those cars. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. The one thing about the Slash is pretty versatile. You can throw a low CG chassis on it. Now it's a late model, or it's a vintage, where you can say, "Oh, I'll put a big block motor in there," and you just say, "Well, there's none of that. I can convert it back to a high CG."
That's what killed the big block class in mass.
In mass, just in mass. All of it just went in mass.
Mass chaos.
Mass amount of them.
Do you know why there's a mass? Because
Why?
people had screws loose.
Oh yeah, mass problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Palancar. I seen Palancar this weekend.
Where?
RJ's.
Oh, was he racing?
No, he was hanging out.
Hey, Palancar.
He had his kid.
No, should get his kid racing.
Sure.
The biggest problem is too many clients. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. I mean, but right now, like what we're seeing, all these guys have been in it for 3 or 4 years. Now they're all building sprint cars. So, I mean, they are moving up, and that is the goal, to get them to move up. Get them out of the lower classes, right, Kyle?
It's the cost and too much knowledge needed. It's a mechanically inclined hobby, and those people are thinning.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Because I'm not really that mechanically inclined, and I figuring stuff out.
You're more so. You went to school to be a mechanic, didn't you?
Yeah, but not like that.
You're 5 steps ahead of the average person, I think.
Nah.
Yeah. Let's go get one of my kids and give them an Allen wrench and see what they do.
All right.
Take this car apart.
They would figure that out.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Jackson took it off the car apart.
He was pretty afraid.
We still figured it out.
Should I call the kid up and see if she can do it?
Do you want to embarrass your kid live on thing?
Be funny.
I don't think she'd enjoy it.
Oh, all right.
The T202 or Tamiya because you can walk in, buy it, and go.
I agree with the TTO2. I mean, that's why I was thinking, like, it actually sounds like a really sound idea. It would be fun. But, you know, we're bringing up another class. We're asking people to put up more money. And, you know, go out there and, you know, be another class that lasts for a year. But for me, it's not a problem because I got plenty of TTO2s.
Rick is looking forward to the big track.
Yeah. Taking part and setting up is a difference. Yeah, I mean, but, you know, I've seen a lot of guys get into this, and they learn how to do setup. I mean, look at freaking Corey and how he mastered setup in that indoor track.
Mm-hmm.
Now, his stock car didn't look too good, but his Mud Boss looked excellent.
Take it apart and have them put it back together. That would be hard.
Yeah. I mean, setup is really a learned skill, and that's where everybody here nowadays does a good job of trying to help people learn how to do setup. Don't you think? I mean, you know, despite how simple the Slash is, I mean, we've made it overly complicated because there's guys that are really good at it, and they've been doing it for a while, so they can really fine-tune that thing. And they're hard to keep up with, wouldn't you say?
I would say that.
Yes. I mean, if like a basic novice setup, it's not too
for
bad.
dirt, 30 weight, and 500 in the front, 550 in the front, 600 in the back.
And that's why, you know, a lot of people do complain, like, you know, these guys have been doing it for a while, should be moving up out of it and going into more advanced classes. To leave it up there for those guys who, you know, who are just getting into it and learn how. So, because it does make it super competitive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry we're boring you.
I'm just tired.
All right, well, it's 8:35. We're almost there. Almost home.
We only have 15 people. Why are there... And there's only 9 likes. I'm upset about that. Wait.
Did
10
you
likes.
go like? Okay. So, that's because we're talking about problems in the world of RC. But what's right about the world of RC racing?
The drivers usually, they're pretty cool.
Pretty cool?
It's pretty cool to hang out.
Yeah, it is cool to hang out. You'd miss that if you didn't do it.
Yeah. Next topic.
Next topic.
Oh, Lapa. What's our next topic? You bring it up.
Oh, now we got to wait for that 5-minute delay. So we'll stick with my
There's
topic
not
until Lapa comes up with it. So what's right in the hobby? You said the drivers.
Yeah. Okay. Drivers hanging out. Well,
yeah.
Most drivers. Some drivers are kind of
dicks. The fact that drivers hanging out, but most drivers are kind of dicks.
No, I said some drivers are kind of dicks.
I thought I heard most there. So someone could, verify.
Who would not want to hang out with, like, Ed Zylox?
In 997, we run a breakout class. This class is good for starters, but a lot of guys run it as a second class as well. Helps car counts and replaces novice. Friends, it's why I go?
That's why he goes to races.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
He likes us.
Yeah, but I guess a breakout would be good. I mean, we don't run that on dirt, though. That's a carpet thing. So
you don't.
And it does the 997. I mean, the breakout class sounds interesting because it sounds like, well, I can just pull out any piece of shit and make it run, and just drive it.
Ew.
Just pick a time. I mean, that's true. I mean, that's what I think kind of gets a little frustrating with this, because everybody wants to have a class where all the cars look the same. They all got to have a dirt modified body. They all got to have a late model body. And then, we get 2 guys with a crate late. 3 guys with this class, 4 with that class. Someone has a vintage modified, someone has this. It's like, you don't have enough of them. If they all just had the same, just throw them all together. Catch-all class.
We did that at Festival once.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We did that in Rowan Jabrug, and I think Billy won the sprint car.
And then,
because I almost wrecked him.
But then, people say, well, it's just not fair because they got better body, they got this and that. And they're like, oh, God, you can't win.
Nah. Old cars, no rules, just a slow time.
Yeah.
I like going slow. I'm good at that.
Yeah, I know. We could take a grasshopper.
How do you control that?
With the controller.
You just tell them.
To my grasshopper, we take that out there.
Just go.
I thought about that. That would be fun. Bring out some of the old stuff. So.
What do you take away from racing at the end of the day? Met a new friend, help someone, learn something new with car setup.
What do you take away from racing at the end of the day? All right, that's our next topic. What do you take away from racing at the end of the day? What do you take away?
Usually my tools and stuff.
It's not what he meant. And this is why we can't have a nice show.
It's pretty nice. It's pretty fancy. Look at the background.
I noticed lately some BL2s are cutting out. Any of you guys have the same issue. That's usually because you have a wreck and it kind of does that shutdown mode where if it spins backwards, it shuts off.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll just seem to be dead, and you'll think, oh my God, my car's broke. But then all of a sudden it comes back to life.
My dignity says stout.
No, Stout, you don't walk away with your dignity usually. That's usually been put in the wall.
I don't know. I just walk away just having fun.
Yeah, that's right.
Usually having fun.
Sometimes you walk away frustrated.
I think I've only been really frustrated like...
A lot. I've known you.
I guess frustrated, yeah, but like really mad twice.
Yeah.
Usually you're frustrated like, I know this car has done this. This car is capable of doing this good, but it's just not doing it right now, and it's pissing me off.
It just felt like, I would have had a better day if I just stayed home.
I usually don't have that. Because
if
I'm not doing good, I just hang out and just give people crap all day long.
A couple days.
I guess it's good for me.
You're looking forward to going out to race, and then just
I guess it's good for me because whenever I get mad, I just like if I'm on a track somewhere, I usually just go announce somewhere.
Yeah.
I was in an Ultimate last year. If I would just get mad, I just go start announcing. Yeah. Normally broken parts.
Yeah.
I haven't wrecked Ed yet. I need to do that.
No, yeah, I'm raced without enough to wreck him.
Nah, I've only wrecked it one time.
Yeah. I mean, he's looking forward to that day.
Some announcer crime again.
Yeah.
I did like that day. That was a fun day for me at the factory because at one point, like half of the Northeast RC announcers were announcing at a factory.
Yeah.
We just kept taking turns. I had fun with that.
Okay.
The factories are fun. That was a fun day. I wish I was going to WNRC. I don't think he is. So it's sad to me.
Yeah, though. I mean, really, why do we do this? Because you like driving a car fast in a race.
I like having fun.
That's really what you like doing, right?
I just like having fun.
So, if we took away all the cars and just had a bunch of guys there to hang out, you'd be fine with that?
Yeah, actually, probably.
No cars?
Yeah, I'd still probably be having fun.
I'd need the cars there.
I can sit there.
No offense, guys, but I still would have had the cars there.
I'd sit there and have a fire and hang out.
Yeah.
Response to wireless an issue as well.
There you go. It's going to solve it. No, I mean, when I think about it, it's like, the real reason we're here is like we bought these cars and we want to go out there and race them and drive them fast as they can go. Not saying like, we need to go out there and set speed records, but take that car and make it go fast.
I may give you a lot of stuff, but when we race together, you both rate me very clean. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm not going to intentionally wreck you, Ed, except maybe in practice. I will.
Yeah.
That's when I usually have my most fun. When I'm.
I know.
So,
he's ruined a lot of my bodies that way.
So, I go and hang out without racing sometimes. I've done that.
Yeah, I've done that.
You did it last week. But on Sunday, we were practicing, right?
I had a good time last week just hanging out, working on your car, helping Jason out, driving other people's cars. That was fun. I like driving other people's car.
I used to do that all the time. Just show up and just run other people's cars.
I think it's better running other people's cars.
I agree.
Yeah.
But
I'll have to take it home.
So, Sunday, we were doing some practice. And it was towards the end of the day, so there was no one really. There was maybe 5 or 6 cars on the track at a time, whatever. And Jordan bought a Stampede. One of those.
Yeah.
He's like, here, go play.
Yeah.
So I was going out being the push truck and I get stuck in the wall, and I just run around and just hit them so they get straightened out. The one time I missed and I climbed Tur's car right over top of him.
Oh, he couldn't have been happy.
No, he was laughing.
Was he?
He's like, what is this, Monster Jam? I'm like, I tried. It
Oh man, he had to go home and detail that car for about 6 hours then.
It was fun. It was just fun.
So what do you guys take out of it? I mean, we heard from a few of you, but not all of you. Mark takes friends. He likes that.
F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anyone, anytime at all. Down in the deep blue sea.
Yes. Fire is for the whole town. U is for the uranium bombs. N is for no survivors. When you... That's all I know. That gets cut off.
You are racing 4 minutes on the track at a time. Plenty of time to learn or help or make fun of someone.
Yeah.
I was fun of Motorama because I was Motorama. I just didn't care. I would make fun of everybody.
Even yourself.
Yeah, well, usually myself.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's...
And stealing Preston's candy.
I didn't get any Preston's candy.
Yes, you did.
Did I?
Yeah, those trolley worms.
Maybe one or two. I don't really remember. Preston's been having more fun building cars and helping guys out lately. So, I mean, he could build me a car and have lots of fun with that.
Guess what I was told by Preston Selfinger himself?
What?
He'd be open to buying a BL2 car.
Of course he would.
Trax is junk.
Yeah.
What he says all the
time. All right,
time.
Mark. We'll see you tomorrow night. We'll be there.
Will we?
Let's hope the weather's nice again.
It is really nice tomorrow.
Good. I like nice weather. Yeah, I can see that. Why wouldn't he? I don't know why there's such snobbery.
It was funny. So, Saturday was a very low car count at RJ's.
Yeah.
But for practice, it was basically just us and me, Kerm, Sean.
Kermit had a solution for promoting exhibitions at Boyertown Fun Days. I agree.
That'd be pretty fun.
You should put that together.
Me?
You're Mr. Boyertown.
But, so yeah, it was me, John, Paulie, Kerm, and Sean. We were just going out with those cars. And Paulie literally, because he goes, I forgot how much fun these cars are.
Yeah.
Because we were just going out. We didn't care. Like, we were just blowing it in there. John, Paulie, and Sean were just cutting the whole corner at one point.
They do drive a lot different than the purpose-built stuff.
Yeah. And
purpose-built stuff, I mean, you got to be on these cars, but at the same time, the purpose-built stuff is very particular and very specific about where you're driving it.
The best thing that I take out of RC racing is those times when the background disappears and all the crap in life disappears.
Yep.
I'm able to put in that great 4 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. And hopefully, you're not getting yourself too chokied. Hopefully you're not getting yourself too wound up to choke.
Are you reading a John Bass sentence?
Yeah. I think you scared off John. You offended him.
Maybe.
It's the way to go.
That's all right. He'll get me back. Trust me, John. If I offended John, John will get me back. I will guarantee.
Good for John. Good for John. So, yeah. And that's, seems about right.
I just like having fun. Fun's fun.
You do like having fun.
Maybe a little
too much fun. Yeah,
Maybe.
You gotta stop having so much fun. It's, life is not about having fun.
Life sucks and then you die.
Yep, exactly. Get a job, it sucks, then you die.
Yeah, you know what I've been thinking the last couple of days? This needing money stuff kind of sucks.
What?
This needing money to live kind of stuff sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
It really does.
I've been working for 30 years here, I'll tell you that.
Does Kyle have any buddies? Yeah,
Pete Ludwig.
Nutty buddies. Choked it.
Choke the chicken? What?
Listening and laughing at John.
This is still a family show, was it? Was it a family show?
The Brady Bunch.
The Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch.
This is the story.
How we became the Brady Bunch. You ever want to throw Kyle off, just start singing the Brady Bunch theme song.
Where did Pete come from?
Pete's been here the whole time.
Wait, Pete, are you guys racing dirt? Because we haven't seen you.
They'll be there.
I miss Pete and Brett.
Yeah, I
see Joe.
Brett in the longest time.
I see Joe and Chad all the time. I miss Pete and Brett.
Yeah, we're tired of Joe and Chad.
Yeah, frick Joe and Chad.
We need Brett and Pete.
Yeah,
that's the heart and soul of that team.
Which one's the heart and which one's the soul?
I don't know, but whichever one you want to pick.
I think Brett would be the soul.
I think he'd be the heart.
You think?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
What would Joe and Chad be then? Joe's definitely probably the brains. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys, but Joe's the brains.
Chad's the muscle.
So he's like the leg? He's the foundation. Joe could be the foundation, so he could be the leg.
Just one leg?
Ew.
Just one
dirty minded.
Oh, I mean, you said he could be the leg. One leg? They don't have that good a balance.
What, one leg?
Yeah, it's still on one leg that whole time.
You know, if you only had one leg, you could work at IHOP.
Yeah, you could.
This is a dad joke.
Dumbest joke I've heard.
No, you've heard dumber.
Nah, I've heard better. Anyway, so yeah.
Pete just has a comment. You know, Joe probably watches this. He's probably like, these guys suck.
Yeah, probably.
I am definitely the brains.
Does Kyle have any buddies? I mean, what's Pete take away from all this? I mean, Pete's put a lot of money into this over
what does Pete take away from all this? Buy more bodies.
I mean, he bought a whole... He's so into this, he bought a whole company to make bodies. I mean, that's
Bodies by Ludwig.
Yeah.
J-Body.
J-Body.
We have J-Bodies.
We do.
I won with my brand new... First time with a new wrap on my J-Body on Saturday.
That must be nice.
It was. I was happy about it.
Must be nice. Kermit let you have that one.
He did. He wrapped.
Yeah, see? Told you. I wasn't even there.
Pete hasn't come back yet. By the way, we have 11 likes.
Probably drinking?
No, he don't drink no more.
Why?
22 people, 11 likes. People, like this.
Yeah.
Like it right now. Like it, or
Kyle will go home and cry.
I was going to do that anyway.
And I'll put a video of that up, and then you can like that all you want, and they'll like that to death forever. And it'll just keep passed around, and all the kids at school will be going like, "Look, here you are crying. Here you are, Mr. Security Guard, you're crying." That's how those kids are.
Are they drunk? Are all the kids drunk? Probably some of them.
I mean, they probably are. They are little jerks over there.
Some of them.
I don't know. I don't know
Some
why.
are okay.
I don't know why you want to deal with the kids over there.
Because I like money. I need money.
Oh, you could find something better.
Probably.
You
You're about to have better. 10 likes.
Ooh.
Oh, he's going to unlike it.
I only like things that I like. Damn Davies. But he's tuned in for the whole show.
So that means he's going to like it.
Yeah, well, yeah. I don't know about that.
Where's Billy
He's still pissed off about that 4-gear transmission. I didn't know. We didn't know. You didn't know either. I asked you, what is that? Why is it like this?
Yeah, he didn't know.
Yeah, we didn't know.
Yeah. No, you knew. Davies didn't know.
I didn't know.
You knew.
I didn't know.
Davies, he knew.
I didn't know.
He definitely had, he was like, I get
the whole way up to Ultimate, I was like,
I'm gonna screw over that Davies finally.
Yeah. F you, Davies.
That's what he was doing the whole way in the car.
I couldn't beat you in SR10, but I can beat you in your wallet.
Really,
I'm gonna make you buy another transmission just to spite Davies.
That really wasn't how it was. So
I was just like that.
No.
I believe Kyle. Ha!
Davies, I've lost all respect for you.
Oh well.
Yeah, well.
I still like Davies.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You never liked him.
I always liked Davies. Oh, Dave Bartel's on.
Oh, that's where you had the problem.
Yeah. Okay, like.
We knew we could get the like out of him.
No, he can. Don't say that. He can unlike it. We need those. Shame on you, Aaron. It only took. What episode are we on?
78.
Oh, please don't this Davies.
Oh. I don't know. I didn't get a message.
Oh, this is from Zappa.
He's like, guys, you gotta stop talking like that. It's not funny. Kyle, how was your 13.5 on Saturday?
Oh, it felt really good. I didn't get to race it because there wasn't enough 13.5s, but
Was it smooth?
it felt really good.
Did it feel smooth?
It did.
Did you caress it? Did you hug it? Did you
Maybe.
kiss it?
No,
Did you make love to it?
that's kind of weird. No, I really like it. He was asking me about the FG motors because Battle Car's in the process of building a 13.5 car.
What did you run for gear when you practiced it? Up there.
19.
So you bumped up a gear?
Yeah.
You splurged and bought a gear?
I bought 2.
Oh my God, Kyle bought 2 gears. Two pinion gears.
Yeah. And I bought 2 86s.
Big spender.
But yeah, not a sponsor out here.
But I buy those Traxxas pinion gears. They're really good. Not a sponsor, but they're really good.
No.
They come in 19 and 18 and 20 and 21, 22.
But
I'll just farted.
FG Motors, right now I'm really happy with them.
Well, let's see how they work out when the race starts. So tomorrow at Pheasantland, what are we doing? We just practicing? We're going to race?
Doing practice racing.
Practice racing? We're going to practice racing.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not prepared. I have not hit that track once yet.
Whose fault is that?
Yours.
No.
Yep.
You were supposed to come Tuesday, then you didn't.
I did come Tuesday.
I don't want to know what you got to do when you came home. And then you didn't come out Friday.
No, I came with the COME, not the other.
Wait, what? You came with a COME.
Not the other kind of.
So wait,
home.
let's go back to what we back before here. You know, I finally over 70 episodes. I finally got the crowd to turn on you and not me.
Oh, that's fine.
About time.
No, I came to the track.
I came, I saw, and I came again.
Yes, and I couldn't get out there. I was too tired, but I did help you out.
I'm just gonna leave that there. Not gonna deal with that one.
Yeah, you will.
We got 5 minutes left.
Yeah, it's almost time for ice cream.
I don't eat ice cream.
I don't understand why.
How
do you keep that body maintained without ice cream?
a lot of exercise.
All right. I mean, you could get some ice cream.
Guys, what do you prefer? Okay, last 5 minutes here. What do you prefer? Rita's, Italian ice or custard, or ice cream? I'm a big Italian ice / custard fan over
Ice cream.
ice cream.
I like ice cream. Which
Which-
FG? The 13.5 big block motor.
Yeah.
The spec motor. I like ice cream. I mean, water ice is alright, but I'm not
I guess it
a
depends.
huge fan.
It depends, though, because it depends how we're serving it. If we're just going to go out for bowl
It's fine.
If we're going bowl for bowl, like a bowl of ice cream versus like a bowl of whatever, Rita's, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Custard all day, both, yeah.
I'd rather have an icy pop.
What?
An icy pop.
How-
Or an otter pop.
What the heck's an otter pop?
Those popsicles that come in the little plastic container. You put them in the freezer.
Man, you are old, man.
They're good.
All of the above. If we're going
Yeah.
bowl for bowl, I would definitely take the Rita's custard and all that stuff instead of ice cream. But, ooh, nothing beats a good milkshake.
No, a good milkshake's very good. What flavor, though?
I am bland because I really like vanilla.
You are bland.
But I like a mixture, actually.
What about a Blizzard? From Dairy Queen.
It's pretty hot out to get a Blizzard.
Dairy Queen.
Yeah, I'm not a Dairy
I like
Queen.
'em. I
I'm not
like
a Dairy
'em.
Queen person.
Yeah.
I really
Frozen chocolate banana?
Rita's ice with custard. Oh, a Blendini.
Frozen chocolate banana?
No.
No? Have you had one?
I think so.
Okay. They're pretty
I
good.
do like smoothies too, though. They're pretty good. I could really go for some Rita's again. Dude, Rita's root beer, right? So, now that I do security at Crossing Guard there, and I get like a 30-minute break, last year, I don't think I went. Yes, the
So,
factory motors, Chad. You frick. What do you think we're talking about? I bought one from there.
Are you going to give Chad a bunch of shit?
Yeah.
Mr. Softee cookies and cream milkshake. I really like the McDonald's strawberry shake.
You found an ice cream machine that works?
Yeah, I know. That's rare.
Dairy Queen is the Traxxas of ice cream.
It's fine. I know you won't go there because you're Ristoritas now.
I am. So yeah, last year before I started doing traffic, I probably went to Rita's maybe twice.
Yeah.
I think I went 4 times already this year.
Yeah.
I love it.
How Kyle likes a sprint car, frosty and with custard on it.
Mm.
Yeah, I know, not that fast guy, just the FG motors, the Garrett. Why does he call them FG? Why is it called FG?
Freaking Garrett.
I would rather we call them that because then we don't get them confused.
Waffles and ice cream. It's fine. Right now,
waffles and ice cream. I always liked that as a kid. When you got it at Dorney Park, they had waffles and ice cream. That was good.
What?
Nice hot waffle and the ice cream just start melting all over you.
Beth, before we get into the complete ice cream talk, I like it right now. It's a little loose off the corner, and I don't have enough stuff to fix that.
That's probably because it's not a GFRP.
Oh,
That's what Preston would say.
That's not what he said, yeah. But what are Dippin' Dots?
Ice cream of the future.
They've been around forever, man.
Oh, Factory Garrett? I don't know.
I like freaking Garrett.
I prefer that too. It's easier to remember. Dippin' Dots. It's ice cream spacemen eat.
No, they need a new slogan of.
Yeah, I know. It was all right.
It's It's not then.
It's all right. I mean, I never really said I gotta go get some Dippin' Dots. There's a Dippin' Dots stand there. I'd always pass by and go, man, those Dippin' Dots sure are expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's usually what I think about them.
Mike, I think that's Louis said, wow.
Yeah, if Dippin' Dots were free, I'd probably eat them a lot more.
All right. Easy fix, Kyle.
Hey, Mike Louie. Easy fix, Kyle.
Factory G-Force.
All right. That's what it stands for? Is that the legit answer?
I would assume. Dippin' Dots are stupid. I agree. Bye, Will.
See you, Will.
All right, we got to end the show.
Oh, we can't talk about ice cream more?
I mean, we could.
What's your favorite flavor?
Vanilla.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dude, I'm pretty basic, man.
I like the greens. Raspberry chocolate blast has raspberry ice cream with pieces of chocolate in it. That's good shit.
I'm trying to think.
Rocky Road's good. I like that because it got nuts in it. I like my ice cream nutty.
Hunter's Motors or Factory Motors?
By Felicia?
Bye.
Who's Felicia?
You never heard?
No.
Bye, Felicia. The thing. Vanilla is the best. Thanks, Stout.
Bye.
Missed the show. Yeah. What?
He's at the best part of the show, where it ends.
The ending.
Oh.
All right. We got to thank our sponsors. Rip Motorsports.
J-Body. RC.
Papa Willie's.
KHD. Speed Labs.
Race Ready Products.
Do we keep going?
I think that's it, my guy.
Sure.
Remember when I called you? It's 5. I know there's always 5.
5?
Yeah.
Okay, well then there you go.
Rip Motorsports, KHD Speed Lab, Papa Willie's, J-Body, and Race Ready Products.
Oh, remember when you called my car mint chocolate chip?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Did you call it that?
Uh-huh.
Did it look like it?
Yeah.
What do you think about mint chocolate chip? Chocolate chip cookie dough?
I like that.
It's alright. It's alright.
I'd still rather have vanilla.
Rocky Road? I like that.
It's good.
What about a sherbet?
Ooh, I do like sherbet.
They are good. So.
You know what I'm not a fan of, though?
What?
Really slushies.
Slushies?
Yeah.
Like an icy?
Yeah.
Or a Slurpee?
Like an icy.
So an icy, a Slurpee, or a slushie?
Oh, crap! Where are we racing at this weekend?
Pheasantland?
I'm running Pheasantland Tuesday, and that's probably going to be it.
I don't know. I got to see how this weekend goes. I got to get some crap done.
So I have a wedding Saturday. I'm going to be Diamond Friday.
Do you want to talk to Stout?
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
But Brian Stout can sponsor us anytime he wants.
Brian Strauss.
Brian Strout. Brian Trout. Brian Trout.
Brian Trout?
Brian Trout.
Do you think Brandon called any Trout tonight?
No. Brian Stout.
All right, people, wait. All right, we got 15 likes. I'm accepting that.
All All right, that's good.
All right, bye, people. See you next Monday. Next Monday, we're supposed to be having a guest.
Wait,
Stay tuned.
you're thinking I can click this that fast?
Yes.
You're still on.